Всім привіт! З вами Влад. Сьогодні ми продовжуємо грати в Hogwarts Legacy. Так, на чому ми зупинилися? Букля. Ну слухайте, я трішки давненько не грав уже в Hogwarts, тому мені зараз буде це все знов в новинку. То не дивуйтеся, якщо я буду щось робити повторно, як в тій серії. Так, до речі, хто не бачив серію, подивіться, там прошла є, і вертайтесь сюди. Так, а куди нам треба? А ну, зачекай. Карта. Медальйона. Так, це треба нам... Ага, до професора Фіга. Я поняв. Я поняв. Пішли. Тик-тик-тик-тик.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
О, так, а ну, зачекай, підожди, там же є, напевно, телепорт. О! Оце добре. Розповідайте, як у вас справи, що, як вообще жизнь. Якщо що, як вам вообще гра, пишіть, почитаємо, поспілкуємося. Так. У мене іде таймер, все добре. Так, я хоч на камері нормально? Да. О, камера працює. Добре. Добре. Так. Так. Руководство в Хогвартсі. Так, ще одна сторінка залишилась. Так, а як там... Ревеліо. Ні.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or
Та
the minister a
тихо.
flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a flag. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Ага. Нарешті він перестав кричати.
Revelio. Reparo.
Ні? Туди кошак щось хоче пройти, так? Це собака. Ой. Ну, вибач. Вибач. Так, до професора Фіга. Ходімо.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Підожди. Стоп, щось що літало. А, це это. Тан-таран-тан-тан. А, то зверху.
Revelio.
Так, тут є телепорт. Так, 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 так. Понятно. Зупините відео. Прочитаєте.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Хорошо. Так,
Revelio.
нема нічого. Нема нічого. Добре. Так, ні, немає. Так, добре. Полетіли. Далеко? А, ні, в тому ж корпусі. Добре. Ага, вниз. Поняв. Жик-жик-жик. Жик-жик-жик.
Acceptable.
Що там происходить? Так, ніде нічого не літає у нас. Добре.
Some kind soul help me.
Підожди трошки. Опа.
Revelio.
Підожди, тьотя. Підожди.
I
Lumos.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
Revelio.
О. Так, і що мені за це дадуть? Нічого? Є щось? Так, рівень 5 в нас. Оце. Так, очки є. Перчатки. І все? Типу. Все? Та ну. Колекції, що тут у нас? Нічого. Ну, якось... Завдання то понятно. Ну, давай.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Що?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Кудись іти надо? Ну, давайте.
Revelio.
Нічого нема? Ні, нема.
Seems
Ладно.
crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Давай, 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 давай. Гоп, 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 гоп. Так, Ладно. Так, а це куди ми вийшли? Ага, це в цей корпус переходимо. Понятно. Ну, слухайте, поки що таке. Бігати туди-сюди, це, звісно, прикольно.
Revelio.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she's
А, це
filling
той
a
ще
swim
дурачок.
with Eupraxia mole. As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge through my lavatory
Видите, в
not
двох
for-
турнірах. А, в двох раундах скрещених паличок. Ага.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Levioso.
Ага. Так, ну хорошо. Ага.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crosswords, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Ну, конечно, ми ж
Get
за
me
цим
in the
сюди і
ring.
прийшли.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ага. Понял.
Potato. Stupid one.
Come on!
Levioso. Levioso.
Mine's the one!
Reparo.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Act like a winner!
Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Так.
Hope to see you back here again.
Давай ще одну.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Ага. А ну ще раз. Ага, то есть Левіоса і потім. Ого!
There goes my way.
You're better than that! Is that all you've got?
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Добре, дякую.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Для самих різкових. А чого? Давайте попробуємо, ну.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
А, тільки манікен.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Добре. Так, А, все одно мені треба, да? З
Hello,
манікеном.
Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Так,
That would
давай.
be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Here.
Keep trying. Nicely done.
Угу.
Excellent form.
Добре. Раз, два, три. Ага, там Ладно, зараз. Давай.
Next time, perhaps.
Раз, два, три. Ага.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice
Ну
than
давай,
during a
быстріше,
duel.
давай.
You'll be a
Ми
fearsome
запізнюємося.
challenger now.
Так.
Assignment's all finished.
Гекат. Добре. Так.
What are you up to now?
Це ж треба бігти туди, так? Ну. Ну давайте. Ну, ті моменти з телепортом це дуже класна штука. Ну, прям максимально. Так швидше можна добиратись до якої-то локації, не тратячи оці біганину в деяких моментах. То да. Так, зараз. О, в принципі, нормально. Так, де вона? Ага, ось о. Ні, це не той кабінет. Добре. Тінь-тінь-тінь-тінь-тінь-тінь-тінь. Пум-пум-пум. Як вам вообще гра сама по собі? Я знаю, що дехто
Might some kind
дивиться
soul help me?
інші проходження цієї гри, але, ну,
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
ну давай.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Добре. Так, РТ.
Good work.
Давайте, де він? Ага. Давайте поки що замість Люмуса. Угу. Так, і тепер що? Ага.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso!
Раз, два, три.
Incendio!
Ага. Понятно. Так, тепер вернуться до професора Фіга. А, тут недалечко, то можемо пробігтися.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Пум-пурум-пум-пум. Трошки підлагує, так? От коли бігаєш отак от.
Revelio!
Ні, нічого немає. Так, професор.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ну ладно. Побалакать з Себастьяном. Ну добре.
Revelio.
Так, ладно. Пішли, побалакаємо.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ну, можливо. Так, а нам далеко йти? А, ні. Тут вообще прям рядом. Так, Китя, тікай. Ну да, в деяких моментах підлагує. Згоден.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Ну... І либо збрехати йому, щоб він не знав всю правду. Він же ж казав професор Фіг, щоб ми не казали нікому. А з другої сторони... Себ, ну, в принципі, нам уже як друг, так?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Так, ну давайте. Давай. Це, я так поняв, ми зараз будемо йти в запретну секцію туди. Коли Гаррі ходив під этот... під мантією.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. the disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ну, давай. Так. Полетіли. Ой. Чуть не запоров усе. Так, те. Давайте спробуємо так от його. Мені цікаво, наскільки воно триває. А ну.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Так. Це може якось їх відволіче? Ні? Блядь, там сторінка літа. Твою мать! У мене буковка С відпала. Що таке, алло? Це ж кошмар який-то. Так, ну давай. Ну я поняв це, давай. Підожди. Підожди, тут десь... От. Де він? Ну, і що далі? Ти ждеш, поки я піду?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Треба якось вивчити цей Алохомору.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Так. Тихо. Не бушуй.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Так.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Так, ну давай, пішли. Так, картина шевелиться. Так. Ага. Поняв. А, ну це в принципі.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
А куди надо нам?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help her?
Зв'язано так, ну понятно.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
А тихіше
Let's
можна
focus on
розговарювати?
what you're after.
Ти
Which is
прям
what,
кричиш.
precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Кричиш як невміняємо.
Quietly now.
А що то за сундучок був? Його ж теж можна. А, це як з Гаррі Поттера, оця рука була. Хтось навернувся. Так,
Revelio. Accio.
Ні, підожди, як там?
Leviosa.
Хорошо. Так. А що дають оці? Так, підожди. Це. Давайте. От так от. Поки що.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
осторожен.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Here. Leviosa.
Підожди.
Reparo.
Ну, пішли. Каже, тут можна не прятатися. Угу.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Ну, давай. А це можна відкрити?
Where might this lead?
Інтересно, що за цими дверями. Прям цікаво. Давай. Отак от. На всяк випадок.
Aquí.
А як мені...
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Та ну ёлки! А що я зробив?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ого. Ніфіга собі.
Leviosa.
Так. Успешные атаки и получение урона. Па-па-па. Ага. Понял. Тобто, чим більше ми проводимо комбінацій, тим більше, я так поняв. сука! А, якщо... Ну куди ти? Ну, блядь! Так, опять... Мощно.
This must be the way forward. But
Да.
to where?
Па-пара-па-па.
Revelio.
Не? Ага. Я понял смысл. Я понял.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Так, 49 тугриков.
Revelio.
Так, ну добренько. Ну давай. Це типа... О! Бам! А що це? Так, добре. Ну слухайте, прикольно, прикольно.
It is a book after all.
Ніфіга собі. Ну це ж не Хоксміт, правильно? Він що, даже не поможе малому?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Чомусь мені кажеться, що ця мала, ну, не очень така прям, ну, типа, легка на руку, скажем так. Бо...
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Да, підставили Себастьяна, конечно, так. Так, ну, а далі що нам? Куди я? Нам треба туди. Поняв. Поняв. Мітка одразу не появилася, тому... Так, треба поговорити з професором Фігом. Так, я ж надіюсь, мені за музику ніяку не кинуть страйк. Я надіюсь на це. Ну, і що ми зависли? Так, єсть. Добре. Так, ідем. Так, не сюди, сюди. Щось мене в Хогвартсі підлагує так. Там тільки що, ну, знаєш, не так підлагувало. Якісь рвані такі, знаєш, моментами картинки, прям дьоргання такі. Ну, прям не дуже.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Ну, в принципі, да. Так, у мене вже 8-й рівень. Слухайте. Бистро прокачується. Так, а це що у нас? Не знаю, так. А, це ми бачили. Я поняв це. Так. Так. Ні. Спорядження. От. Так. Предмети для рук. Ну, перчатки для квиддича, но я... Нападение. Що у нас тут? Ну, давайте отак от. Защиту поставимо собі. Головні убори, що вони дають нам? Це защита. Ня! Ні, поки без головного убора поки будем. Прическу портить, ти що гониш? Так, мантії. Ні. Тут теж нічого немає. Рукоять палички. Так. Ну, давайте так. Ну, в принципі, да. У мене 311 гривень є. Вау. Що тут у нас? Так, це ми бачили, це ми бачили. Понятно. Тут що у нас? Перчатки. Це таке. А що там ще було? Ага. Книги. Рукоятка. Так. Ну, в принципі, да. Так. Скільки там? Ух ти.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Potato!
А, подожди.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Хорошо. Давайте нове. Так, я поняв. Це у нас хто? Карта міра. Ого! Ніфіга себе, слышиш? А вона максимально здорова. Така, ля. Ого. Ну, понятно. Так. Мені треба. Давайте до професора Геката заглянемо. Це хто? А, це заняття з травології. А, не, стопе, не то, не, зачем мне ночь? Зачем? Подожди, не. Підождать, да. Нам треба ранок. Ти що, гониш? Так, ну пішли.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Так, а ну.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
Ой. Так. Туалет, не то. Так, а мені треба куди? Куди? Ага. Ну давайте сюди опустимося. Я, скоріш за все, можливо, розтягну це відео. Якщо воно десь на цьому моменті обірветься, то наступна серія буде далі.